First question, that is write in your own words what you understood by the term the rule of law, and in your response the answer is law is a system of rule usually imposed through government or institution and is applied to all to govern a group of people. It shapes the politics, economy, society in numerous way. That is meaning of law, rule of law. You want to write your own answer. This is model answer. The most common example of the violation of the rule of law can be seen in the roads. Motorists and pedestrians do not follow the traffic rules, and especially in the village area there is no rules at all like that. That is the condition. And second question, state two reasons of the historians they are refute the claim the British introduced the rule of law. First one, it is historians refute the claim that British introduced the rule of law in India because colonial law was arbitrary. That is the first point. You want to make like that. This is the first point. And second one, Indian nationalists played a prominent role in the making the development of the legal system here in India, British India. So that's why the historians they are saying the rule of law not made by British people. The next one we can see the question 3. Reread the storyboard. Okay, domestic violence. Domestic violence against women was very common in India in early 1990s. Throughout 1990s, the need for a new law was raised in different forums like a public meeting, women's organization. In 1999, Lawyers Collective, a group of lawyers, law students and the activists, after a nationwide consultation, took the lead to drafting the domestic violence Prevention Bill, and this draft the bill was widely circulated. The meeting where it is in the textbook as it is there, and you want to make us a one by one point what happened first, second, third like that. Then the bill was first introduced. That time what happened was some notions was not there. Then again it is taken to the National Commission of Women and some of the ladies women's organization. They submitted in the Parliamentary Standing Committee, and they are asking for the some of the changes. And in 2002 again the review taken, and 2005 we are getting the final bill. And question 4, write in your own words what you understood in the following sentence. Okay, Sedition Act of 1870 was the turning point in the struggle for Indian freedom in India. According to the Sedition Act, any person protesting or criticizing the British government could be arrested without a due trial. That you will see in the history book what happened in the after the 1857 first independent war. Then afterwards what are happening, that time in history you will study that one. It will, I think it is coming 5th or 6th lesson. That time you will get better idea about the law. In that there is no need of any trial or any argument or should not take that person to the court. Before that itself the British government can arrest those who are criticizing British government. And they began to fighting for a greater equality and wanted to change the idea of law for a set of rules that they were forced to obey. The rules were like without trial we want to go to jail, like that things should be make some of the changes. By the end of the 19th century, the Indians started asserting themselves in a colonial court. The Indian legal profession began emerging as a force of the reckoned with, and the Indians demanded respect in the court. They are the people they are started to ask the respect in the court, and which are the laws which is helping the Indians. And Indians started using the law to defend their legal rights. Indian judges began to play a greater role in making decision. And these are the textbook question answer and solution answer of all the 4 questions. Then I will send some extra reading materials. Thank you. Have a nice day.